Yo, what is up, losers? um, I got nothing. I got nothing else to do, so I just wanna react to a video before I go to sleep because I want to break free from the poorness. Anyways, um, you know, I was not really planning on streaming, but my mind, I want to, I guess, keep going even though I don't have any plans. So, so yeah. Today I'm just gonna watch something, It's not really, uh, I guess it's nothing important, but, you know, oh, but yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna watch this girl. I just saw her, the title, so why you should start social media. Also, I'm watching others as well before I sleep because to be honest, I was planning on streaming for 2 hours. The first hour is for like reacting to a couple of videos, probably like 3 videos. Then the next hour is probably playing a single player game. But I'm gonna do that someday. Also, I'm working on a script for Battle Chef Brigade, so that's why I haven't played anything with story. So oh yeah, I also noticed like she has a lot of earrings. Also the blankets on the wall. I don't know. I think that seems like she's a spiritual girl or something. Believes in the like higher being vibration stuff. I mean, I kind of do too, but I guess I have not really lived within it, I guess. True. She said sorry without, I don't know, something about her saying sorry about something that's not needed to apologize about kind of reminds me of myself because I catch myself apologizing without any reason. Wait. Welcome home. Wait, actually, guys, hmm. Oh yes, speaking of electrolytes, bro, I put like pink salt on my water, and I just drank some. Anyways, before I sleep. Yeah, I understand, sis. Sorry. Oh no, wait. I deleted some videos that I wanna watch. Wait a minute, guys. Na, na, na. Where's the other one? Hopefully you don't see this. Oh, I already deleted it. Man, did you see anything? Probably not. Where's the hopefully see this. Yeah, they don't. You don't see it. Where's that? Yes, this one. Yes. This one is about financial stuff. Anyways. Oh, oh my god, she's famous. She makes music as well. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's what I do too. I just stream and I don't know. I don't know if that's a good way. I mean, I guess starting is a good way, but I don't know. Anyways, let's finish her statement. I'm trying to be expressive here, guys. I'm trying to do something new here. I don't want to be just playing games. I want to make an impact in the world, guys. Anyways, wait. I think she's working out as well. Whatever. Slideshow. I also had idea of making a video present or a video regarding art of manliness. I didn't create one. I'm stupid. Mm-hmm. Yes. True. Mm-hmm. Yes. Wait. She said about procrastination and like prolonging the action, which is most of it's true. But there's also a lot of like distraction. It's like sorry if I mean I'm not gonna apologize. Yes, that's correct. I just wanna let you know that I am sleepy now. I gotta work. I gotta work in like 4 hours, and I have not slept yet before. But anyways, going back to the point, she did say about like going on a going on being doing procrastination. I guess is that the right term? But another thing is distraction, which is I think part of the procrastination analysis paralysis. It's a big factor nowadays because with phones, Me too. No, that's my weakness. And yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. Um, preparing, too much preparation, too much brainstorming, not gonna lie, uninterested or unhelpful brainstorming, which is just, you're just thinking of the process, but not really going through it, I guess. I do like her piercings though in the nose. Not gonna lie, I don't think I'm not. But tell me what you think about piercings. There's like people who tells that, oh, if he has a piercings, she's promiscuous, or it's not for only for girls, but in men as well. But maybe it depends. Like, it's a stigmatism. That's like on the eye, for the stigma. I don't know. I think as time goes by, people really just generally don't care. When you're older, speak personally speaking, bro. If someone has a piercing, I think like, oh wow, does it still hurt? What? So I have a coworker was a piercing on their, like, in this part, in this eyebrow. I think you can see my mouse here, but yeah. I don't know. She said that once you get rid of the piercing there, it will heal. Then you have to reinsert the pierce the or the metal part. You gotta actively destroy that part of yourself again to use it again. So I don't. That's so. I didn't know that. I thought that's gonna be open for a while. Lest. Mhm. Oh, she's religious. That's nice to know. I don't know. Should you share? I mean, that's good for everyone, but me personally, I don't think I can share anything. Most of the time, my brain cannot process sharing. That's why I'm really not good at conversation in real life, or like only selected people I'm really good with. Like, let's say a normie, I'm gonna call normie, them normie for just the for the like average person, because I don't know, for some reason I don't vibe with them, and most of their topics are, I don't really know. I don't really like pay attention, like, or say, let's say, sports, or like automobiles. I don't really know anything about that. Like, what's the parts of a motor, motorcycle, or a car? But you know, it's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I don't know if I can share anything that's interesting or what's already been said. But I think what's needed there is that even though the information has been shared, you can provide your own insight to it, to I guess stand out or make it your own is what they say or something. Anyways, I was almost going asleep there. Sure. Also, like, I have seen people say that while there are Christians, there are also like some people are also like Christ-like, which is better to be I guess, rather than Christian. I don't know, because I think like Christian follows Jesus or God, but Christ-like is like um I guess imitating what they do, at least in your own power or on your level, on your own level space. Mm, me too, bro. I think I know that it's from the start, bro. I just wanna be a monkey again or something. Yes, someone has to be a plumber, someone has to be a hairstylist, someone has to be someone else. Someone has to be someone else. Someone has to be part of the bottom of the pyramid scheme in life. I don't know if that's making sense, but someone has to be there. Someone has to be there. Bro, what is this? Why am I saying like that? Maybe it's something wrong inside me, but anyways. I live in the Philippines and commuting is essential here. Public transport is essential. So we need jeepney drivers, tricycle drivers, bus, and the private taxis, what they call that, Grab, Uber, move it in drivers. I guess third contractual drivers. That they are seen as like the lower end of the guess the workforce food chain, but they are a lot and they are needed for us to to go to the workplace, to deliver food, deliver a parcel, or important important, what you call it, important materials. So it's kind of, I don't know. Of course, I mean, she knows that creating a social medias or like being an influencer, not anyone cannot, not everyone can be an influencer. Someone has to, in some ways, someone has to lose. Someone has to work on something that they can get at the moment, even though they do not like it, for the society, I guess, to function properly, which is kind of sad. Which is not kinda, but which is sad to be in if you're in that position because, bro, I know I'm a BPO support. I'm a BPO chat support. Bro, it's hard and it's not even physical labor. So, I mean, I guess it's not hard, but I guess It's hard because I have to commute and I gotta walk for like an hour every day. And I know it's good for your health, but my feet is getting tired, man. Fortunately, I'm not a machine. Anyways, why am I on a tangent, man? Yes. Mm-hmm. Of course. Yeah, I mean, you don't you don't a lot of people I think now is realizing that you should not rely solely on your like 9 to 5 or your like work. So you gotta hustle, bro. And I I don't know what to say, but sometimes life just it just tears you down, man. I know time is a valuable thing, but we need to recuperate. Not everyone after work can go to their side hustle. Some people have to energize themselves when their job is very energy sucking. I'm not weird. You are weird. You guys are weird. All of you 8 billion people are weird. I'm not. Wait, wait, wait. My life. Work all day and then awaken. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait. Oh, I think it's good. Oh, shoot. She like gym instructor?
and never find fulfillment. Again, God created you the way that He did for a reason. You were supposed to do content as well is very important. It helps you to succeed more. And I'm just for me, I feel that authenticity kind of comes easily for me because I don't really think too much before I say stuff. So I remember a couple years ago when I had no friends, but I would just try to please
It's kind of good as well. Like she's sharing her experience. I think I need to do that more.
them or just chase validation and
But the thing is, I can't remember anything from the past.
just be silent. And then I would feel so guilty the second where I would say the wrong thing or if a little part about me being myself came out,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be so afraid and I would yeah, try to pretend to be something who I'm not. And
Yeah, that's bad.
because I can't fake who I am. It doesn't work that way because it always myself, my real authentic self always comes out. And if you don't like that, great, move on. I don't really care because it's me. And one person judging you, that is one person out of billions. And it really just helps you to build
But
self
what if?
reflection. So when people say something about you, it just bounces right off. And I also think it is so important to know who you are as a person so that
Uh-huh.
you aren't able to just have people's judgment bounce right off of you. And that comes from self reflection, which is another thing that I love. And you guys should be doing more self reflection. You guys should be being alone more and journaling and thinking about what you want in your life, thinking
Oh,
about who
sorry.
you are, thinking about the areas in life where you need to grow in. And life just gets more fun when you do what you want and you try to be yourself. And people are going to want certain things for you, but
Mm-hmm.
that is coming out of a place of arrogance most of the time. If somebody, they'll say, yeah, we want to see you succeed. They don't. Most of the time, they don't. They're really better idea. And they're people will sometimes have a plan for you, especially for your parents. They'll have a plan for what you want, for what they
Yes.
want you to do in life. And it is so then they can most of the time feel better about themselves because people don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you get better than them because then they start
That's
comparing themselves.
unfortunate.
So if you try to please everybody, you are
I mean, that's true. Not everyone, will want to see you succeed because like your success kind of affects their life. Like it kind of affects how they see themselves. They will have that question: if you can do it, why did I not? Why can I not do it? Something like that. I mean, I do have that too, but I don't know. I also try to like look for the better, and I do hope other people and that feeling of like, why can I do what you do, or why not me? It will go away because they will your success will become the norm, and it won't hurt as times go by for them. Anyways.
actually holding yourself back because they want to hold you back and their plans for you are going to hold you back. So if you follow their plans for you, you are never going to reach your full potential. You are never going to connect
Yeah,
with other people and
that's
you are never going to become the best that you can be. And it is exhausting. It's exhausting to try to please others. It's exhausting wasting so much time. Oh my gosh, what is this person going to think about? It really does not matter. And I think that yes, like be yourself, but I think that there's also a balance with this, and you can grow. Even if somebody is hating on you and coming from a negative light, you should not just throw that away. And you have to look at maybe if there is some truth in what they're saying, which is also very helpful. It helps you to grow a lot more. And also another thing, I don't even have
come on. Never mind. I thought someone was calling me.
written down, but it helps you with humility because people are going to sometimes give you advice. And out of a good heart, they're going to give you advice, and you have to
Yeah.
be able to be humble enough to accept that and not just throw that out the window. But you have to be yourself because that's the only way you're going to make the most out of this life. And you have to realize that yes, people will judge you, but you are going to hold you back. You're allowing that to hold you back from living your best life. You're allowing that to hold you back from chasing after your dreams, from completely changing your life, and maybe changing your job because somebody has an opinion about you. And all that's only coming from internal insecurity as well, because misery loves company. So if someone tries to bring you down, it's because they hate themselves that much and they have nothing better to do with their life than try to bring you down because them seeing you succeed forces them to reflect on themselves, and them seeing you maybe start on social media makes them maybe they want to use social media or they want to start something, whatever it is, and them seeing you take action then makes them reflect and realize that, oh, I'm not taking action, and then they feel better about themselves. because you're succeeding, they're not. You're doing what they want to do, and they're too afraid to do that. So
Mhm.
because they're afraid to do that, rather than sitting in that, rather than growing through that, they try to bring you down so that they can feel better about themselves and bring you down to their level. But haters are gonna hate. So why not become limitless? Why not just do it anyway? And if you look at anybody who's successful on social media, there's so many haters, so many, but it's part of it.
True.
And like your life is that small that you hate me like that because like, you have to share it with me. I feel bad for you. I feel bad. You have nothing better to do with your time. It's just chasing comfort, and yeah, that's all it is. It's chasing comfort, and chasing temporary comfort will never lead to permanent fulfillment.
Bro, I like her teeth, man. I'm getting insecure by that.
It's an aspirational. I don't have that many clicks, and they're not that great, but you know, I think I would too. Not that I want to with it. Do the things that they say are too hard, get the results that they say are impossible. But anyway, so that is all I have for you guys today. And
Anyway, anyways, kind of like her part on the end. Like, I gotta add something here, but yeah, I think what I get as well is that when you're living too small, I guess, or like living small, like not trying anything new or that's out of the ordinary, on the current ordinary, like just doing 9 to 5 jobs or basically just not even trying to go outside of your your safe space or something like that. And comfortability, it's some way kinda an insult to the to God, to the creator, the higher being, because life before was not really, just workplace. Life used to be so harsh, and I guess people who lived small, people who didn't work on their goal, which is mainly to hunt, to gather, to check all of the plants near for fruits. People who didn't do that probably died. People who became too I'm getting hurt by these sayings, man, because I mainly live small. I don't really try anything like big. I mean, stream is kind of became small to me. I mean, it's a task that can be seem large for people, because the expectation is crazy, but I got a hang of it, and it kind of it humbled me, to for me to understand that I'm not gonna be famous for quite some time. And I have this channel for like what, 11 years, for 15 years. Wait, when did I create this channel? XDiator, something like 2013. But yeah, it's not trying or like only doing what is, I guess, the mainstream. It's kind of sad to be in. So you gotta try something that's gonna, I guess, got to replicate searching for food in the wild. Something like that. Anyways, I'm getting sleepy,
I think
guys.
you guys bring away some value from this. A little bit all over the place, but we're working on it. It's
A little
it's
bit
all
out
good.
of the place.
And
Anyways,
again,
let's
imperfect action. It's still a video. It's still helping the algorithm. It's not perfect, but it's never weak.
let's read some YouTube. Social media destroyed women, made their egos out of control. I mean, made everyone's ego out of control. Getting rid of social media and just giving me YouTube is the best decision I made. My life's so much more free and real without it, bro. YouTube can make your brain rot as well. You know that. But I uninstalled social media because I'm an anti-Semite. Because I'm an anti-Semite and there is no Jewish-controlled social media. Okay, thank you for confessing, man. YouTube is the one with the less amount of juice on the board of owners, so I use it. Like, no, I'm just kidding. Good thing I'm not signed in, but oh yeah, I was gonna reply here, but I'm using guest profile. But anyways, I don't know about the juice one because I'm pretty sure that CEO also Jew. I mean, not everyone, and not every juice bad, but you know, like it's became like a expectancy, I guess, because the current war, man. Whew. Please take care, everyone. Whatever you are, Muslim, Jew, Christian, whatever. Social media is literally one of the worst things to ever happen to human beings. I don't know about that. That's exaggeration. It's better to protect your creative expression to yourself rather than sharing to these platforms. You seem you seem fulfilled with your post and your mentioned which are low effort, so it's no sweat. If I had to start over today, I wouldn't, and I never recommend to people to become a content creator. I've changed my mindset for the years now, and before I even sound similar to you, I've gotten to the point where I've only been using a flip phone for the last months. It's great. Every so often, I consume YouTube and believe it's the best platform to post on, which I can still manage without getting bothered. YouTube can be low effort and you are catching a groove to so have fun, but remember all these platforms work in cycles. Ride it out. I mean, that's true. Let's see what he does. Vinny. This guy is trying as well. Let's no 83K. What happened? Oh no. Oh no. 1K. The last 1K is like a year ago. That's why I like watching small YouTubers. They share interesting stories that's untold. Even me, so that's why you should watch me, guys. Anyways, seems like this guy's focused on like um traveling. Anyways, thank you, Vinny. A lot of people delete social media here so you can make money. It's unfortunate that we get with this Zoeberg. You talk like you just took three Adderall. I don't know. It's whatever. Anyways, next one. She has another video that I saw. I don't know. I think it's because of the lust in my own life. I don't know what this means, but lust is I guess, a habit. Or I mean, not a habit, but it's something that we all of most of us feel. So I want to know her side, the female side, because in the male side, I think it's kind of understand since I'm a male, guys. Unfortunately,
I'm going to be talking about lust. And
last but not the least,
this is something that I've dealt with for a good amount of my life. And yeah, it's definitely just something that I've handled with. And I think that it is something that is extremely common these days with social media and
which
just
it doesn't have a person here. It's like this video is like a few weeks ago. Well, okay, so the nose piercing is a new one. That's good to know. So what happened to her face? Her face is clearer now. She was cleaner, I guess. She has less acne.
people.
Maybe the piercing came with a Mild reaction.
can easily have access to others and have access to other types of content as well because of the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And it is something that people struggle with, and I still sometimes struggle with it as well myself. And
Yeah, I gotta say, I don't think I never fully understand women being having lust problem. Like, I think they're just really good at hiding it. Maybe it's baked into their DNA because of the past, because of the prehistoric times, I guess. Also they're the ones getting pregnant, so they gotta be choosy. Yes, guys, I read Mate by Carl Tucker or Max Tucker and the other professor guy. Forgot.
I made a video about this. I made a podcast about it a while back.
Mm-hmm.
So we are retouching it. I think that that one is called The Importance of Being Alone. And I've made many podcasts about being alone. But
Is
that
this
one
pod?
was
Is this considered podcast or just a video?
that one, if you look in the show notes, it talks about lust. So if you guys want to listen to that, you can. But that was back in the day, and my podcast was probably not. My podcasting, I would say, has improved over time. So how about you just listen to this? But growing up, I was always trying to seek attention, always wanting validation, and
Mm-hmm.
I just recently made a video about this. But I got fat just because I would get more attention. I would get more attention if I was eating more than others.
What? How does that work? How does that work?
If I was in a bigger
How does that work? Okay, stop.
body, but I always wanted to be the center of attention, and yeah, always wanting. I was insecure, always.
I don't understand people who likes attention that much. I like attention. Actually, I do like big attention, but for some reason it doesn't really come to me. Maybe I'm getting jealous though. But yeah, I think I don't know. I guess I had times when large amount of attentions, came to me. Does feel good, but I don't actively search for it most of the time. I guess what I want is like from the right people. I want the attention from the right people.
Wanted to feel better about myself, and some people will say, "Oh, like, were your parents rude to you as a kid? Did they not show you enough love?" Which was not the case.
Mm-hmm.
So I have no idea where this came from because a lot of the time it is from childhood wounds.
Yes.
But I never really had anything like that. So I got fat just for the sake of attention. But then because I was fat, I felt bad about myself. So then I needed more attention, which is where I
Uh,
got the lust from. For
okay, so it's lust from attention, not, I guess, sexual or
for
whatever.
the most part. And yeah, there was a time I started growing up, and when you kind of go through puberty, you go from a child, and then you grow up, and your body evolves, and you start to look older. And I grew up wearing glasses. I still wear glasses, but I have contacts in. And I mean that was a big thing. Getting rid of my glasses, starting to wear some more makeup, and then my body definitely that growing as well.
Guess what you mean is like puberty.
And I realized that like, oh, I'm pretty. Like I could take advantage of this.
Uh-huh.
And
I nodded on that. Uh-huh. Because I don't know, that's at least she's aware that like beauty beauty beauty, can affect perspective of other people to use. Is that the right sentence? Because I mean she's all right. And being like, I guess, presenting yourself as a, people who take care of themselves, and prepares to look pretty, it will gather attention to a lot of viewers. Most of the time this only works for females though. For men, I don't know.
I think I don't know. Me like saying I'm pretty right now. I do think that I am. Maybe not.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
I do.
Is that a law of attraction?
Is that me being arrogant? I don't really know. But yeah, I do think that I am pretty. If you don't think I'm pretty, great. I don't really care.
Uh-huh.
That is my opinion about myself. And that
Mm-hmm.
actually gives me confidence. But again, your confidence doesn't always come from your looks. But growing up,
That's
I was
true.
really insecure, and then I started to actually like go through puberty, and I realized like, hey, I actually am pretty, and I was, I realized that I was getting more attention from guys and people.
It's gonna be 4 p.m. I gotta sleep, man. I gotta sleep.
I had never felt that way before, and
This is gonna be the last video.
I got addicted to it. There was a woodpecker right outside my window.
Hello,
I hope you guys
Woody Woodpecker. Woody Woodpecker.
can't hear that, but it is addicting. say all you want, but it's like you're chasing your hand and your hand's right out in front of you and keep trying to reach your hand, but it keeps on moving.
It's kind of like the woodpecker in your window.
And it's like comfort. It sucks you in. It's addicting. And maybe a hit of dopamine, it gets weaker. Like if you
I don't know what. I think she's trying to say that attention from guys. I mean, I guess she craves attention from guys. That's what she's lusting for, but nothing more than that, I guess. Or maybe the story is not yet complete.
eat a slice of cake, you
Oh,
have
I
that
don't.
hit of
What flavor, man?
dopamine. But then if you keep eating slices of cake, that you would need more and more cake to get the same hit of dopamine
Yes, yes.
than you would in the beginning when it's just one cake, one slice of cake. Same, it's like an addiction. It starts off with just one pack, or it starts off with just one cigarette, and then that turns into a whole pack of cigarettes.
Yes, me too.
You get the same hit of dopamine as you get addicted to it.
Just kidding.
So it just sucks you deeper and deeper. That's what happened. And I got Snapchat, and I would say that was one of the worst things for me that I could have ever done. That was my main source of lust. The main thing that I struggled with was the lovely yellow app with the ghost. And
I mean, I had a Snapchat, but in the Philippines, it's not really popular. When I was like a teenager, I did add it. Bro, I had a lot. Well, not a lot, but I tried to connect with some people, just doing something. Bro, and what they do is just, not breaking the chain of sending a picture. I remember this like Canadian girl who just smokes weed every day. She's very like active and like not breaking that chain. So I think our streak was like 15 days, something like that.
anyway, and yeah, and it is very because the thing is with Snapchat, you can talk to people who you know, but then you have access to people who you don't know as well,
Yes.
and then you can talk to people who you don't know on it. So then you can it is very you can easily talk to people, and I think yeah that was why I was on it because then I could be talking to many guys at the same time. There wasn't even people who I didn't even met in person, but it was like oh yeah people who live in Connecticut or whatever, and so that didn't really get too bad, and it was bad. I mean
What do you mean by that?
I I was I was probably on Snapchat just talking to guys a couple hours a day. Also, such a waste of time. Such a waste of time. Not even to talk about all the other problems with lust, but waste of time. But then also chasing comfort and making you weaker in person.
What do you mean by that? Why is it making you weaker? But I think experiencing those times it builds character. I think going through that, wasting your time, teach you something. Instead of evading be slothful, express slothfulness. And I think if it doesn't fit you, I guess it would make us fuel for you, if you know what I'm saying, that, being in that position to waste time can be a teacher, I guess, in making you a better person because now you have experience to get from that you do not want to experience again. Now, saying that, that's made me think of some things that you do really want to know to experience, like being assaulted or being beaten or taken advantage of. What I'm trying to say is like I guess small dose of the easiest, I guess, waste of time or something along those lines. Nothing life threatening or life altering, okay?
And I got into my first relationship, and I was extremely clingy, and this guy definitely using me for my body, and
Oh no.
I just really wanted a relationship,
Oh
and
no. Oh no. I understand. I understand, man. That's human. That's humans for you.
I was super clingy. He was using me for my body. I didn't want to do that yet, which good for me, protecting my body, but
Mhm. Mhm.
the, wish it stayed that way.
Oh no, that's that's very sad to hear, man.
And yeah, he was
That's, I don't know. She said it if it would stay that way, and That's kind of sad to know that people are getting taking advantage of another person. And I mean, I don't know, it's kind of sad to be honest that we have to fake something just to get something, you know? No, I'm not crying, I'm just I have a nasal congestion, but it's kind of sad to know because she kind of exposes herself here, and it's the internet, and I know most of the people will be sympathetic, feel sorry, I guess, for that part, but I don't think it's good to. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea to share it, but that's her opinion. This is her channel. What did other people say? You look Jack? Yeah, I know that. Thanks. She's a gym instructor, I think. Respect. Lowki came here thinking I was going to learn something, but I just listened to a crazy Bob story. I kind of guessed that from the thumbnail and still went ahead the same, bro. I'm saying it's kind of obvious, dude. It's not crazy Bob story. This is pretty typical of modern day girls, and hey, we're all human. That's true. That's nice. That's nice to know. Somewhat common, but def not typical. And regardless, we shouldn't normalize crazy Bob stories. All girls are Bobs, bro. It's normal. I mean, I'm not halfway there, but yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, she's a person, and that's what I don't want to. That's what I don't want to see. That in the internet, yeah, most of the people will probably support you, but if you gather the wrong audience, they're gonna clown on you. They're gonna jump on you. What she said, I get. I don't know if she portrayed it as like the guy took advantage, but at the same time, the guy wants physical. I'm gonna say this physical attention, and she just wants a relationship. And maybe this is just a imagination, but maybe the guy said that if you really love me, man, let me see that. But and the girl fearing that the guy might leave, and just agrees to what he wants, something like that. Anyways.
He was a player and cheated on me, and then that
Hmm.
ended. That literally lasted a couple months.
Oh
So
no, that's worse.
I'm not very experienced long term relationship wise. I've
That's sad. I
experienced
mean, me too, but I'm in a good relationship now. Most of my relationship are like a few months.
with or experience quote unquote experienced with short term stuff though.
Hmm. Hmm.
And then we broke up, and then I was kind of heartbroken to some extent because that was my first ever relationship. I wasn't in love per
Hmm.
se, but I definitely wanted more validation and attention from that because it hurts. So you have to heal. You have to comfort the pain through validation and attention. And then because I was getting all this attention, I was feeling more confident in myself. But the thing is, you can't rely on other people to feel good about yourself. You can't rely on their validation to be confident. You have to
See, it it's kind of, I don't know. Why did I say see? Because she been on the experience of wanting attention. Now she get the knowledge of that. Attention from others is not really that important. Which is a good lesson to learn, but you gotta have, you have to you have to track on that experience, which is the unfortunate part, which means you have to get bruised, fall down, make mistakes just to be right and just to learn from that. So it's kind of like, oh, I think there's a quote in this, like, when life is giving you an exam, life will give you an exam. What you call it? Life will give you an exam first. life will give you an exam first, then the lessons second, or something like that. So yeah, I think that's what she's trying to say. She's trying to tell you that to learn, you must first experience, or something like that. Anyways, okay, 46, 14 more
Be
minutes
able to find
before I
something
sleep.
and always talking to multiple guys at the same time. So then from that point on, just getting more addicted to Snapchat and
Also, like, oh, that's so weird. View, sorry, miss. But like talking to multiple people, that's like, I don't know, it's kind of normal now because of online activities, and how easy it is to talk to people, and yeah, that's. I just hope that this story gets into a good ending. I do hope that some guys treat her well in their story.
so at one point my Snap score got to 1.8 million, and if
I don't understand the snap score. Sorry, snap score.
getting more addicted to Snapchat, and so at one point my Snap score got to 1.8 million, and if you are regularly on Snapchat, you know that that's quite high. Most people Snap score is about like 100,000 to 300,000, or I say 100 to 400,000, and that is if you hit 400,000, that's for if you've had it for years, and I'd had it for less than a year, and I was in the millions. So yeah, and also if you've never been on Snap, your Snap score goes
Oh wait, I think she has a piercing on her. I just didn't see earlier.
up the more snaps you send. So I was just on it all the time, and that was just my life was terrible. And also, if you have a Snap map, mine was full. The entire U.S. was full of people. It was like, why am I talking to someone from California? I live in Connecticut. What is going on? And yeah, then that. So it started off with just like talking to people, and then that it did go down the path of starting to sext and get into some very disgusting things that I do not need to go into detail. You can
Mm-hmm.
read my mind here.
It can, yeah. It's it's unfortunate that we have to go through these. If you don't want that, I mean, I think there's people who like who like sending the their like nudes, I guess, to people they love. But yeah, I understand that it's not everyone. It comes with a regret sometimes if you post it, if you send it to the wrong person.
I don't need. I don't. I'm trying
Yeah,
to
yeah,
figure out
yeah.
what to share about stuff on here. I don't want to overshare, but also I want to be myself and be authentic.
Mm-hmm.
So just put two and two together. There was gross stuff that was done, and
Gross stuff that hindsight should not be done.
pictures, videos, all that. Okay. Anyway, and then summer of 2024. So this whole thing started, I would say, I think 2023 ish. So summer of 2024. I This is when it got really bad because this is when I started to like I had a boyfriend, but then I didn't really do anything except for online stuff, so that was
Mm-hmm.
fun. And then summer 2024, I started to meet up with people, and I would go to the beach just for the pure sake of getting hit on. And
Huh. Meet up on the beach to get hit on. Bro, I don't. I mean, I'm on their side, but we can understand what. Yeah, she did say that she wants attention, but I didn't know that. I think hopefully this is just her side, or her special side, and not, and it's not universal. Cause I don't know, Viv. I never thought of that to a woman. I mean, I know I've been on the red pill community, but I don't really like truly believe that women wants to get hit on. I'm sorry, I'm just processing what she said. She goes to the beach to get hit on. Um, I don't know. That's kind of feels unsafe to me personally. I mean, yes, I'm a guy, but if I got hit on in public by a girl or a gay person, I feel. I mean, I do feel like. do feel kind of good, but there's part of weirdness as well because really I didn't thought that I'm hot, even though I am. Oh, you see my big biceps? Oh, thank you. It's a bit awkward, but but I never thought of me being, actively searching to be hit on for a girl as well. I mean, I have a sister, but I don't think she does want. I don't know. Maybe this is just a special case for her, but yeah. Anyways, that's her past, I guess. So thank you for sharing
and
this.
give signs to guys, like just people. And I would go to the beach just for the pure sake of getting hit on, and give signs to guys, like give them the look or whatever.
Oh,
And
uh-huh.
yeah, I would get hit on, and then we would hang out and stuff.
Uh, oh my God, don't say stuff. Don't say hang out and stuff because, man, I think that's too much, man. But do wanna know about if she goes with a friend or solo. I don't know. Bro, man, I think. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. It's getting worse and worse, man.
And that led to actions that were done
No,
that were
no.
absolutely disgusting.
Yeah,
Never
yeah,
want to do
yeah.
that.
It's it's regret. Yes. I don't know if it's disgusting, but I guess now it's kind of is for the your future. But yeah, I don't know. Uh, what can I say here? I mean, depends on. I mean, I wasn't there. I was in the Americas or Connecticut, something. So maybe it is disgusting, but maybe I don't know. Anyways, who am I to judge? I never know what they did, but maybe it's not just vanilla, man. Maybe it's something else.
So gross. And I would just go from one guy to the next, to the next, to the next.
No, 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 no. Please don't do that. Anyways, that's from obsession, guys. Obsession. Oh my god, that maybe the commenter was right. Maybe this is a Bob story. Oh no, man. But it is her story, so thank you for being true here. I don't know. Let's continue. It's gonna make my heart broken for some reason, and I don't even know her, man. I feel bad knowing this story, man. Hopefully, this can help you sleep better. I guess.
And then throughout all this, I was still like I had these situationships with these guys like in person who I was like meeting up with. But then at the same time, I still had all the guys on Snapchat too, who I
Damn.
met up with, but who I'm
Planning
did that stuff with. Sorry, that was my mouth, by the way, for all of you who were wondering. And then yeah, that was just not a great season. And the thing was when I got back
season. What is that season? Season three? Or I'm joking.
on that summer, I had
Oh,
fun
okay. It's just the summer.
because it was fun. I was living the life of my dreams, and I was saying, you know what, I'm a kid. I'm gonna live my life. Make
Mm-hmm.
mistakes. This is stories to tell my children.
No, please don't tell it to your children.
And that's not no getting.
Yes.
I never got an STD, but like getting STDs, like doing that, getting pregnant. That's not. None of those things happened.
Yes,
But if
yes,
I
yes.
continued down that path, those things would have happened.
Yes, more chances of winning those
And
prizes.
that's not having fun. That's not fun. That's
Yes.
terrible. And so yes, I'm very glad that did not happen. I'm very grateful for that. I'm glad that I was able to stop it when it did. But yeah, I went from doing stuff online on Snapchat to then talking to people. And
Yeah, it became real. The digital became physical, man.
and okay, I have to tell the story. So I was on the beach doing my thing, and then this guy, so he just caught me around from girl group, hitting on every single one, and then he came
Ah.
to me, and for whatever reason, I decided to give him my snap. You literally just saw him hit on 10 other girls. Why are you giving him your snap? He was
Yeah, yeah,
pissed.
yeah. That's a good question that you should have asked yourself that before that moment,
Extremely drunk,
man.
and then we started making out on the beach in front of hundreds of
What?
people. The beach was absolutely packed. Where's the thought process? What was I thinking?
How old were you, man? How old were you there? Yeah, that's right. What were you thinking? I don't. Maybe you got what you call this? You got you got you got charisma by her. You got what you call it? Surprised. You got captured by his charisma, confidence. Maybe.
And then I was gonna leave, and then so that was like I was sitting down, and then we were gonna leave. I was gonna leave, so then we stood up, like made out
We.
in front of everyone.
So you just do? Do you have bro? I think you need friends, man. Hopefully you have a friend now. And I'm not saying this because she's. I'm not saying that she's a bad person, but I think having a friend in the scenario would make you escape that. Would not would not make that happen. So hopefully, or I do hope that you have a good friend.
What?
Sorry.
So then we stood up, like made out in front of everyone. What? And then yeah, so that was interesting. And then people clapped afterwards, which is even worse.
They're clapping for the guy, probably. Yay, guy!
But that was just the beginning of activities that happened.
No. 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 Guys, I'm gonna say don't do what the guy in the story did because it might work. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Do whatever you want, man. Just hope that this is just a slight. This is the 1% that happened, man.
And I don't need to get into details with that.
Yes, yes,
Moving
yes.
on.
You said enough, man. But yeah, thank you for sharing.
Put two and two together. And then so after that summer, it kind of toned down with the whole in-person stuff, but I definitely continued on Snapchat doing the
Mhm,
FaceTiming
mhm.
and talking to all these guys. And then I'd say summer of 2025, so last summer,
Last
I really
summer.
started to take self-improvement more seriously.
Oh, that's good. Hopefully that kind of phase only happened in like 2024, man. Man, I miss 2024. 24 was like the first official year I'm in Manila, and yeah, I met my girlfriend. 2024, guys. Just saying.
And yeah, getting into productivity, and I started to
Me too, I guess. I started watching productivity videos on 2020, like the pandemic days, because there's nothing else to do,
not really
and kind of good decision. I just hope that I made it. I made more progress by sticking to it.
watch as much TV because every single night I would just watch hours of TV and go on Snapchat. That was my
Really, TV 2025. I mean, I'm on YouTube every day, so you gotta hop in, bro. What you watching on TV?
and go on Snapchat and mess around and but I would spend hours on Snapchat a day. It was terrible. And I started doing self improvement and I knew
Bro, oh, sorry for pausing, but it's my stream. But I gotta ask, man. I do hope that this is a genuine question. Do you have a friend? Like, do you have a close friend? Because I think having a close friend would prevent some of this from happening. A close friend that wants the best for you, not wants the lust or something like that, man.
what I was doing was wrong. And it was really getting enforced that giving into lust that it was wrong because I was starting self improvement and I was starting to grow in other areas of life and cut out bad habits. And that was a bad habit that I knew that I had, but I did not want to cut it out.
Mm-hmm.
And
I understand. I understand.
and it took me until September to actually cut out Snapchat fully. And I stopped having really any romantic relationships, any situationships, any talking stages. I stopped talking to guys. And that was like the big turning point because I really haven't had anything since then. I've had two situationships. Like I don't even consider them situationships. I've had two times where I have talked to a guy for the sake of two guys who I talked to of trying for the sake of trying to start something. One
Yeah, to get the relationship or to get in your pants, man.
lasted a couple days. The other one lasted a couple weeks, but they failed. But
Yeah, I don't know. Since it's online, it's kind of hard because the guy probably has a lot of options, and you have a lot, and probably the guy probably thought that you have a lot of options too. So, yeah.
I definitely just in a season of being alone right now. And the thing is, with so yes, I'm able to be. I've been able to build the ability to be alone and not rely on other people's validation or attention to feel good about myself, to feel complete in myself, and instead being able to find that within myself, within self improvement, within the growth that I've had within the Lord ultimately. And oh, also another big reason why I had to go to guys, why I wanted attention and validation was because I never really fit in with girls.
I don't know about that phrase. What do you mean? I mean, I haven't let you explain, but you're a girl. I mean, I guess that's me too because I don't really fit in with the boys, man. I'm not like those guys, but I want to be those guys sometimes in some aspects, like their confidence, their bravery, their courage, bro. I need those, man. I need those. But yeah, I think as the time goes by, while I can't be like the boys, but I can understand. I do have some aspect, and I can interact with them compared to before when I was a kid, bro. I'm an introvert, 100%, man. Anyways,
I had to go to guys, why I wanted attention and validation was because I never really fit in with girls. I would to some extent, but I'm weird, and people wouldn't like me. Like people wouldn't want to be friends with me.
what you mean? How are you weird? Do you like anime?
And I figured out that so I wasn't really able to have that validation and attention that I could through platonic relationships. So then I turned to romantic relationships to get it, and turned to lust because I could because people didn't like my personality, but people liked my body. So
What's your personality before, like, again? I mean, I guess it's asking too much, but body is. I mean, I'm not trying to be pure here, guys. I'm not pure. Um, my soul is bad, but I don't know. It's kind of feels sad, and while in my perspective, it's kind of feels sad, but I think in her perspective, she sees herself like just I've been here. I have expressed this. I've walked through this, and while it feels painful, it's not as painful as before, or something like that. And that's a good mindset, or like a good personality to have now. And I think and I'm glad that she passed. She finished with the I guess whole phase. I guess it's kind of sad. It's kind of bad to say it out loud, but you know, it's kind of. I mean, I don't know. I think it's just an American thing, man. There's probably like a lot of American girls who had this phase. A lot of American boys who try to get in the pants of a lot of girls as well, just for the summertime, and then is that one Mordecai regular show? Summertime, it's a summertime hit song or something. Anyways, but yeah, it's kind of nice to have someone be open like this, and she knows that people will not like it, but she still posted it. That's kind of brave of her. That's good. I appreciate. I commend that. I do wish I have that, like, courage and authenticity. Oten.
anyway, to lust because I could because people didn't like my personality,
Wait,
but
wait,
people
sorry,
liked my
sorry.
body. So then I turned to romantic relationships to get it, and turned to lust because I could because people didn't like my personality, but
Mm-hmm.
people liked my body. So anyway, but I've been in a season of being alone. But the thing is, recently I have been realizing that I was on this whole grind, and I'm realizing that hey, that's actually not the way to do things. That's not. You need rest to even. You need rest if you actually want to grow more, but also if you want fulfillment, if you want to live a good life.
Yes.
And I realized that I had an all or nothing mindset about it, and every time I would do something for the sake of enjoyment, anytime I would have rest, I would self sabotage. I would allow it to hold me back, allow it to build negative momentum, and I would let that be used as an excuse as to why I don't take rest. But it was because I was self sabotaging anytime that I did take rest. So then I would say,
The
like, oh, I'm crashing back on
sabotage.
just grind all the time. But that's actually weak if you're self sabotaging for
You
growth.
weak. Sorry, guys. It's like 5:26, 4:26, man. Time is so fast.
You should be able to bounce back from that. So I'm just trying to navigate is me being alone, is that me avoiding facing relationships? Is that me avoiding facing my all or nothing mindset within relationships? Or is relationships actually something that is going to hold me back? Because is it like balance where I avoided it from a place of fear? Or is it actually something that's not going to serve me? If it is it actually something that is going to make me go to old patterns? Or am I allowing that to happen? Am I being a victim to that? Am I being a victim to my beliefs? Just some thoughts recently, and especially because I have been, yeah, I've been having fun, a little bit more fun recently, and me having more fun is making me go back to old thought processes.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like a slippery slope, man. Uh, let's say she did the she's been on the grind for the self improvement, and since self care is needed as well, to repair the machine, to oil up the machine, I guess, to oil up the what do you call this? No, not the capacitor, but to oil up the you know on the no what the no that's not on the rotating one, but the electric fan. You gotta oil up the one that moves, something like that, whatever. It's gonna be a slippery slope because it's kind of like resting can be too much, maybe. It's kind of like the taking one sip of the alcohol when you have a history of being an alcoholic. So it's kind of like that. I hope you understand.
Me being more fun recently, and
Also, you have to understand what do you mean more fun. How are you having fun now?
me having more fun, it is making me go back to old thought processes. Me being in environments, because to grow, I cut out any fun. So
Yes.
now me going back to those old environments, I'm going back to old thought processes.
Yes.
And of course, like lust is bad. Lust, sin, no good. I know that.
Yes.
But I am starting
But you're just a man, just a woman, man. You're just a person. You're just a human being.
to feel more lonely. And
Yes.
is this, does that mean that I should continue to be alone?
Yes.
Or is this a sign that I actually need a relationship right now?
Mm-hmm.
And is this me just trying to chase comfort and validation, or should I actually be pursuing a relationship right now?
I mean, I think you can do both, but self improvement is really good if you're in isolation because, you're not really interacting with the world. I think the best option here is to just continue with your grind, but also hoping that you find a good man. And I think you're a Christian now. Maybe there's like a Christian guy that you can, be with. Hopefully that's fun for you as well because I think even though you have like the same religion, there will be taste. Taste will needed to be acquired. Maybe hopefully they're not seemingly boring to you. So
Because yes, relationships are so important, but also you have to be able to be alone. And I'm trying to figure out the balance of that and not having all or nothing mindset like I did about Next. And but ever since then, I mean, relationship standards are a lot higher. But that is also something that I struggle with because no one's going to completely align with you on everything. So how do you know who to have in your life? Because before I wouldn't have any relationship standards. As long as they liked me and gave me attention, great, I'll have you in my life. But
mhm,
now,
mhm.
no, far from that. And relationships are not there for validation and attention; they're for growth and connection. And these days, so many people go into relationships out of a place trying to pursue comfort. And if you pursue comfort, the second where a challenge arises in the relationship, you're going to break up because you're chasing. You have a relationship for comfort. So if the relationship starts to be uncomfortable, you're going to end the relationship. But challenges in relationships are there to help you to grow, but also for you to build that connection. It is almost an accomplishment. It is something that you can put work into. That is what a relationship is there for. It's not something that's just going to be easy all the time and comfortable. And so I definitely changed my mindset a lot about relationships, but also it's I have I'm trying to figure out, am I avoiding this because I am afraid, afraid of going backwards, afraid
Mhm.
of like self-sabotaging and allowing it to build negative momentum. But it's not going to hold me back without my permission. But then also, if okay, so if I go into a relationship and it holds me back, is that because I'm allowing it to hold me back, or is it actually because that's just happening?
What do you mean? What do you mean hold you back? Like holding you back to what aspect? Like does having a relationship like, makes you work less, I guess, which is, you know, I think it's kind of needed to build one. And yeah, I guess you just need a person who has the same mindset of you that, hold you less back, hold you back less.
And that's just what it's gonna do. So be a victim to this. But should I be pursuing a relationship right now? I don't really know. And of course, building my relationship with God, because He says so in the Bible. Proverbs talks about how bad lust is, and sin no good.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
there was, I'm glad I have gone through a good amount of stuff. I think,
Yes.
yeah, I have. We don't need to go into too many details with how
Yes.
quote unquote experienced I am, but it's just
Yeah. Let's
it's
keep
not
it low
terrible, but
key.
it's not good either.
Keep it me low key. Yeah. But I do think that you should share it on your like special someone or like partner.
We'll just leave it at that.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
And it's just
Sorry.
it's not terrible, but it's not good either.
Yes.
I'll just leave it at that.
I think you said terrible earlier, but anyways.
And I'm glad it wasn't as far as I'm glad it stopped when it did, because there was a point in
Yes.
time where I was like considering starting like to make money off of it, which
Oh,
I have
okay.
money, it doesn't matter, gotta pay the bill somehow.
Yes, yes, that's good for now.
No, it's better to be poor and be doing what's right rather than be rich and doing what's wrong.
That's a good statement. Um, she said a lot there, but I want to, I guess, highlight what she said about like going to the Proverbs, like the Old Testament. Well, I know she's a Christian. I was a Christian as well, and I don't know, man. I get if what can I say here? I hope that she does not have a mindset of a, I guess, a boomer Christian who's very strict, and I guess read more on what Jesus said, because I don't know, it's just love, and you have to forgive yourself, like how the your God, Jesus, or the Holy Spirit or whatever forgives you in that sense, because you're just a you're just a person, man. It's your first. I mean, I don't think it's first time living, because some way I think reincarnation exists. I'm sorry, guys. I have a lot of mixed beliefs here, and yeah, you probably don't remember your past life, but it's fine. You gotta just accept that things have been done with the hands that you were dealt. You needed attention, and some people, some guy want they wanted your body, or they wanted the body ba, body ba, and someone has to give to stay in that, I guess, flimsy relationship, and you provided. It's unfortunate, but seeing them, I think you're kind of like, from what I've seen, like, you seem well. I mean, with kind of regret, but you're holding up pretty good, and from based on this video, of course, and you're trying to be better. I just hope that your being religiousness doesn't hurt you as well. Can anyways, that's what I'm saying. But anyways, I also glad that you didn't start, I guess, OnlyFans, or what's that term? Making your body for like showing your body for like a few bucks, because it's probably you're gonna regret that probably, because of you know you had standards. Let's say that in some ways. It's yeah, that's doing what's right is good. But I gotta say, some people who do wrong, they get the shortcut. I'm just gonna say it, and it's fine. Some people who does good and also gets the shortcut. So also, not all OnlyFans. I think not all OnlyFans like gets a lot of money. So good decision.
And it's a season of my life, and I've definitely grown a lot from it. And I'm still growing from it, and I still do
Yes,
struggle with some lustful thoughts.
yes.
And especially, I was just in New York.
I don't think it's gonna go out You're not gonna get rid of the lustful thoughts. You just, oh, what is this face? I'm sorry. You're not gonna get rid of the lustful thoughts, and that's okay, man.
and there was some that like I was hanging some lustful thoughts, and especially I was just in New York, and there was some that like I was hanging out, and like it's basically my family up there. It's expanding
Oh,
my family friends, so it's basically all my family.
okay. You're
People
far. Is Connecticut near New York? It seems like you're living alone in a faraway place.
brought their friends up, and there was a lot of couples and being very lustful and PDA and all that. And
Ah,
I mean, I did find myself like being jealous.
PDA? I don't think PDA is kind of lustful. It's kind of romantic on their eyes, but lustful? I don't know. It can make you lusty, I guess. Lust something like that, but I don't think it's lustful. Maybe they're just kissing. I'm guessing the couple are just kissing in public. Okay, whatever.
But like, maybe this is just where you are right now in life, and
Yes.
if you think of that, or maybe you are supposed to have a relationship, but just trying to figure out who and what boundaries are supposed to look like in that. Because I have never had experience with a relationship
Mhm. Mhm.
that wasn't really.
Yeah, that's kind of you need those experience, man. You need a relationship.
I haven't really had experience with a relationship as who I am right now. I've had experience with
Yes.
a relationship. I've had experience with a relationship how I was in the past,
Yes.
and that was just as much attention and validation as possible. But that's not who I am
Yes.
right now. And I'm gonna have a relationship at some point. I can't just keep avoiding this. So, but also maybe right now is not the best time. I don't really know.
Yeah, who knows?
So that is all
God
I
knows,
have today.
maybe.
I hope you guys enjoyed this. Maybe learned a couple things.
Mhm. Mhm.
And go like, comment, subscribe, all whatever you do. You know the drill. But remember that there's so much more out there for you. Optimize your life.
We watched this. Damn, she's been doing this for quite some time now. Episode 24. What happened to 1 to 24? 1 to 23? She on the grind, bro. And it kind of paid off. Not gonna lie. Kind of paid off. What episode did it pay off? Wait, what? 77, 74, 6, 7. No, sorry, guys. Kinda 1K. This one? Oh my god, I watched the thing that made her pop off. Wait, not really, but the first 1,000. How the gym changed my life. Yeah, that's probably good. I like this pose. Thank you, optimization. Very cool. Ending the grind era. Oh, I need to watch those. Probably not. When should it start? I don't know, man. Humanity is beautiful. That's just nowadays. That's beautiful. Well, thank you for sharing your life here. Eh, crazy. Unkempt hair. All right. Anyways, I gotta go, man. You got to go. I gotta sleep. Dating in your freaking 20s. I need to watch a man version of these. Anyways, that's it all for today. Thank you all for your time. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your money, you little optimized freaks. Hopefully, we learn something today, which is take care of your body, I guess. I don't know. It's unfortunate that I didn't watch another video because I gotta sleep. And yeah. What? Why is Twitch so slow, man? Yeah, Twitch so slow. Anyways, it's better to watch me on YouTube because that's where I focus. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope nothing but the best for this optimization girl. Sorry, Paulul, we didn't get to watch you, but yeah, go watch this girl. Trying to fulfill purpose, reach my full potential, make the most of the time. Shut. Oh yeah, I need to link that. The freaking episode 80. Lost in my own life. Man, she's kind of brave for that, not gonna lie. She's brave for. I have nothing but the best for her. Nothing but the best. Anyways, that's it all for today. Oh my god, she does have a podcast. Anyways, bye guys. Maybe I should create one. Nah, nah, let's just keep on gaming. Podcast is complementary to gaming. Anyways, it's gonna be 5 p.m. I have an hour to sleep before work. Anyways, thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your monies. And I'm gonna hit the wall. Anyways, goodbye.